I rap fast, I rap slow, my backpack got mad dro, my hat bag like Baratag, M.A. masshole. One finger say fuck 'em, two fingers I'm peacing out. One finger say fuck 'em, two fingers I'm peacing out.
Your wish in the well seems like a stone. You can love all you want, but that genie ain't home. When you're out on a limb, you're out on your own. Trust in yourself, don't put faith in a ghost. Your wish in the well seems like a stone.
Dirt, Goon Platoon, Upstate, EmergeMovement.com, Ancient Artifacts Tattoo, all that good shit.
Infant sacrifices where they burn the meat from the bones. For a 40-foot Canaanite deity, creature is stone.
I don't really stick to one particular style as far as like jokes or bars or multis. I try to mix it all up and shit, so hopefully a little bit of everything.
I heard rumors of retirement. Is this true?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah, I'm gonna be done probably tomorrow after Bender, unless I get a whole bunch of money for rapping. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So we get the last shit. Very close.
Yeah, pretty close.
Pretty damn close. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Boom.
Yo, Sicarii, Ice Grill Air Fat, Springfield, Mass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I wrote this on the bus with my son, thinking about busting a gun at every fuck with a tongue, every rap.
Yo, it's gonna be a classic battle. I'm gonna come and do what I do. Fucking haymakers are us, you know what I mean? Tornadoes don't have homes. There's nothing else really to say, son. I'm looking forward to it going down tonight. This is when it was supposed to happen, I feel like. So, you know, I got the will of Allah on my back, man. This is God versus the devil, you know what I mean? I don't really see any other way.
413 Battle League, TD3 Vorheez. We got a big battle right here. We got Dirt from Syracuse, New York versus Sicarii of Springfield, Mass. We got special co-hosts tonight.
Daylyt, you know what it is, man. We out here.
Marked out.
He marked out, man.
Daylyt Aktive.
It's your boy Active, man. Let's get a good battle right now. You feel me? Let's go.
Shout out to iBattle before I forget.
Yo, Sicarii, Springfield, Massachusetts, DCSKOR. Yo, we're gonna have a good battle, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Dirt. 413.
Dirt, Goon Platoon, Upstate, Emerge Movement, Ancient Artifacts Tattoo.
Let's get it.
Fuck everybody in their life.
Yo,
There's a thing called Pocket Chick. You ever heard of that?
Mark them out, Dave.
marked out. If you're talking about the bar, you marked out. Let's go.
Let's go.
We not cut from the same cloth. I think you got these cats fooled. Your origin is text and audio battles. What, you pay dues in a chat room? I slayed crews with a gats boom. Plus got verb love in school. While you hopped online, I'm like Columbine. I always killed shit in the classroom. While you was murdering it on SoundClick, I freestyled circles around clips. I made rap music to sell in stores. You sat on rap music message boards. So fuck your grind time experience. The moral when this segment ends is your platoon might have more battles, but we the real rap veterans. Word. I'm snapping like a barbershop quartet. On a warpath in your necks, his forehead should have more sweat than disaster vs. Cortez. Yo, I don't know your whole life story, but I predict that it's swell. To avoid sitting in jail, you put your kids up for bail. Now, we both do drugs, but there's a difference as well. I'm raw dope, you oxymoron like smoking a victory L. This is battle rap, where dudes don't be official and squeeze pistols. The streets is mean, Kiko, but you from upstate, you say words like wrecking and vehicle. I mean, you ain't no fiend, is you? Just a loser bred to abuse his meds. He got banned from Walgreens for trying to steal a case of Sudafeds. Now, I ain't saying you a meth head, but you got a speedy odor. I don't gotta slow it down or speak it slower, keep composure. He tried to get on URL, but his life was cursed too much, that's why his running PG is over. Think about that shit. Now,
Let's go, baby, let's go.
Head for the hills, your team might as well. Fucking with me is stark raving madness like supreme clientele. Yes. And while we on the topic, my crew bang thick. They'll be asking, is he dead? Like the Wu-Tang skit. Yo, you reppin' Goon Platoon? I ain't impressed with that click. Send your top 3, I'll Kung Lao decapitate them. Now that's what I call a hat trick. Triple entendre, I'm that sick. So stop the hate, the God is great. This the summer where the fans gonna turn on you. Oscillate. So don't you fucking doing me a favor. Yeah, you got paid, word to 413 we major. No one's ever had your music in their CD changer. This is a sacrificial gift they brought to Jesus in the manger.
Let's go, God.
Chill out. Talk to him.
Let's go, son.
Fuck you, Sicarii. Your mother is a barfly. Your father's a morbidly large guy with archives of child porn in his hard drive. You're nothing but a fucking joke and wonder why you get laughed at. This is what happens when Andy Milanakis starts buying rap CDs and snapbacks. I'm what happens when a man skips through the mall in a gas mask with a backpack full of anthrax, a black jacket with straps packed, Simtax HKMP5, and a black mask. These soft-hugging kiss rappers lie through their teeth like the government. Real recognize real, they'll never recognize what they're fucking with. You're a boring, shapeless lump of shit. But now, thanks to you, at least everyone here can say a Sasquatch sighting made their bucket list. I mean, it's obvious I clobber this gelatinous, incompetent, overconfident, nobody would know if...
Bring it back. Bring it back.
I said it's obvious I clobbered this gelatinous, incompetent, nobody with no accomplishments, no names, no views, no payments from leagues or sponsorships, so they leave it up to me to put them on like condiments. Because to be frank, your bars are buns, it ain't hard to top the shits. I converted my basement to a kitchen with the anarchist cookbook for the apocalypse. Popping clips after hollow tips and gunpowder stuffed shells without the pasta dish. Have them laid out with the trays how lasagna is. After heat pop and spit like lava pits and whip his brain into a lobster bisque. But wait, Sicarii's a Jewish contract killer. Let me switch that to a PLO mobster hit inside the Gaza Strip while this fat, repugnant, sloppy bitch in his tabernacle letting his
Alright, Dirt.
Let's go, sick! Yo, I said real talk, you're pretty dope. Nah, fuck that, I said real talk is pretty dope. You atrociously bland, you like him, there's no hope for the fans. You washed up like J. Rue, oceans and sand. You not street ready like an opium plant. You beating me? It's like saying both of us tan. You pale in comparison, frail and embarrassing. Fathered son, I'm Holy Ghost in this man. Mono me mono like a microphone and an amp you bitch made. Born with an ovary gland and your bitch made, I'll leave her fallopians jam. You look like Rex biggest stand with all of them gray hairs. Saying I got the most multis, but no ladies in the place chair. I've been hunting doe and buck since daycare. My aim clear, the king got you in his crosshairs. This is my reindeer. I don't pain fear, I live what y'all claim. That wild white boy shit, that's all sick, it's my lane. Throw in a couple jewels just to lift up y'all brain, and lying still go over heads like Ichabod Crane. You lost in front of conceited, Math Hoffa, Cormega, too many peeps to follow. You put me on that stage, I won't screw up like lean in a bottle. I'll take Chilla Jones' head off in front of a Sleepy Hollow. Come on, man. I brutally slay any crew dude looping away. If we were both aliens, you'd be a gray. Looking like Nicolas Cage if he's afflicted with AIDS, addicted to beige, and he ain't having snicker in days. Diva. Multi-shit. Listen, you don't run the town. Listen. You don't run the town. You do not run your town or influence the place that you reppin'. Ain't got your fingerprints on nothing like Kevin Spacey in 7. Suicide.
4-1-3, let's go.
Round 3, Dirt.
Round 2. This dude, chill. Radio.
This dude made a 7-minute prediction blog about me. Who the fuck has time for that shit? Saying my music sucks like anybody feeling the shit this cat spit. Plus you pay people to rap with you, thinking it'll make your tracks hit. I ain't talking about finding a vein for your smack fix, you corny whack bitch. So your musical opinion don't really exist like low-calorie snack chips to a fat chick, considering I decline vendors' request to collaborate. That's somebody you pay to rap with. He says, My album has battle rappers on it, plus Killer Priest and Tragedy. Well, I'm not a cocksucker and I don't pay people to rap with me. Most of us do this to gain financially, you beached fucking manatee, and actually when you get charged, well, that's what real rappers call a faggot fee. Oh. He says, I predict Dirt's gonna have some fat jokes. Yes, you're absolutely right. He's gonna call me a heroin addict. Well, now that you mentioned it, I have to use it, Mike. You also said you've been clean 4 years, but let's drag the truth to light. Because if you know junkies, he really quit this morning and he'll be back to use tonight. I've never seen it. I never seen a dude abusing arrogance that was such a huge embarrassment. I heard of hard times driving people to drugs, so I viewed his heritage to do comparisons just to find out he was raised on gefilte fish with love and Jewish parenting. I guess growing up rich and spoiled is what drove him to shooting heroin. With dirty needles looking word to people who he shared them with because there's no telling what type of fucking disease this dude is carrying. I got the truth, I don't need the tools to bury him, but I ain't flexing, guys, if I exercise my right to bear arms like a true American.
Yeah! Alright, round 3, Sicarii.
Listen, you know I come with a strong crew. You said I pay rappers to do songs? Daylyt got $50, he's on the song too. Promo. and I said to do the wrong address. That's real talk. That's true talk. Yo, you bought the Oz DVD hoping for extra scenes of Keller and Beecher. Oh. For the love of God, if you ain't a meth head, then why you smell like a beaker? I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. I hear you go.
Gayest shit I ever heard.
I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. I hear you good with the grappling. You against me, I don't care if you train UFC. Fuck this George St. Pierre with grayer hair and 80 years, bad back, whack raps dressed in Slayer gear. You can't fuck with me, and you know it in your heart of hearts. Trailer park swag, you bite MMA, stealing mixed martial arts. You in real talk think you royalty? But you ain't got a deal, bitch. You kings of the mid-tier, get shit clear. My steel spit, just the two of y'all can have a castle in the sky like Will Smith. Yeah. I mean, you's a bum. All the dudes you murked was bums. You decided to become an MC when you was 31? Get that nigga sick! Who you came up on? Disturbed and Slipknot? You a bitch herb, a piss pot. The greatest, listen, the greatest of all time was a rose that grew from the concrete, so we'll never give a fuck about this dirt in hip-hop. Oh! Now, when you were a young MC, you don't know about that, but when you're a young MC, and you decided on a moniker, listen, when you were a young MC and you decided on a moniker, something that describes you, a name from the street that follows you, you chose dirt, which makes me think you got self-esteem issues that bother you, or you knew you'd be underground forever after a real rapper bodied you. Fuck this self-deprecating, self-hating turd stain. Mother probably told him touching a girl was a dirty thing. Dirty boy, piece of dirt, wipe your face, clean your shirt, dirty nails, dirty clothes, so dirt was the name he chose. You ain't a pro. I smoke a wet blunt, I'm about to blast off. This dude Dirt did bath salt and actually took a bath, y'all. And that face is the opposite of a permagrin. I'm murdering him. Watch your battles? Shit, I'd rather sit through a Serbian film. Some gross shit. That's disgusting. That's what... No, but basically, fuck all this shit. Fuck all that shit, give a veteran some room. My squad apocalypse now, we gon' always be better than Platoon. Yeah! Oh. Word. Yeah.
Last round. Give it up, give it up. Yeah! Last round on Dirt. 4-1-3. Let's go.
Crowd was silent.
My heart pump hatred, I bear the mark of Satan. I'm not working with a full deck, so you can bet I'm quick to pull your card and play it. Your bars are basic, but swear they're advanced and over our heads like a Martian spaceship, but I could out-rap the shit you spit and repackage it on accident. This is garbage maintenance. But I'll still leave you around for the paper like a parking station. The definition of Sicarii is a Jewish contract killer. That's such a retarded statement, it's fucking hard to say it. What you receive... Once you receive partial payment, sneak up on your target shaving in his apartment naked and hit him with the ninja stars of David. But I'll be damned if you're actually Jewish, you look like you bleed the lard from bacon. Cause this crab's about as kosher as working Friday night on a food cart and shaving a live lamb with the sharpest blade in his carving station on a day that's marked and dated to be reserved and regarded sacred. I'll cut him down to size for thinking he's a big guy, then throw him over a bridge wide to figure out if pigs fly. You smell like a fucking fish fry is something that you live by. Touch me with your greasy sausage fingers, y'all about to see some fist fly. I'll beat your ass inside your crib just to make your kids cry, then fart on everybody's pillow and give your family pink eye. Every time he hears a goat whine, every time he hears a goat whine, he start itching like his skin dry. I hope you jump back on the wagon, relapse hard as fuck after the 5th try, bang a bad back's your first time back, nod the fuck out when you get high, just to wake up to your arm being amputated because you wrapped it off with a zip tie. Time.
Yeah.